Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another video, and as you can see by the title, I am going over the newest addition to the Anastasia Beverly Hills family. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. Now, she was dropping hints for days on Instagram on what the newest release was going to be, and when I saw that it was a lip palette, I had to get it. Mind you, I've said that about like everything Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this I had to get, because if this is not your first video of mine, then you know that I love lipsticks, and you know that I am usually never wearing just one lipstick. So the fact that she came out with a palette where you can mix and match as many colors as you want, I'll get into that. Let me just get into this so we can get into the swatches and start mixing. So here is the packaging, and once you open it up, you'll see that it comes with the lip palette itself. Open it up. There are the 18 shades, and it comes with a lip brush and a spatula for, picking up products. And you also get a mixing plate. So you get the lip palette, the mixing plate, and the lip brush all for $48. I believe one Anastasia lipstick is $20, I believe. I don't have any of the lipsticks. I have the lip glosses. I believe they're like $20. So you're getting all of these lipsticks for the whole thing, and the mixing plate, the whole shabam, for $48. I also do need to point out though, like you'll see it, like if you purchase this in person or if you just go look at it in person, that technically you're getting 13 like lipstick shades, and you're getting 5 primary colors to help with mixing. So I just want to go over any claims that they make on this product on the website. An 18 well professional lip palette with shades ranging from primaries and neutrals to bold brights. Use Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette to create an endless array of lip looks by mixing and customizing highly pigmented, long wearing matte shades. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I am going to start swatching all 18 shades. I'm going to throw in some of the mixes that I create, and then I'm going to come back and let you know my pros and my cons on this lip palette. In hindsight, I probably should have applied the white first, because now my lips are stained and the white is kind of just blending in with the color that my lips have changed to. But I feel like you guys get the point. It's white. It's white out. White. Yeah. I applied this with my finger because the brush was just kind of mixing in, but I feel like you get it. You get the point. I looked at the yellow and was like, really? Yellow? But now that it's on, I don't hate it. It's patchy, but I don't hate it. Those were the 18 shades and whatever little concoctions I came up with. I was really living for this primary 5 blue, so I was like, I'm gonna do the rest of the video with this shade on. Now I'm just gonna go over the pros and cons and just my final thoughts. So pros. This claimed to be a highly pigmented, and other than the, what shade was it? Then number 7 and the primary 4, they were all highly pigmented. You know, like you'll be good after just like a couple of dabs in it, and then, you know, good to go on your lips. Something I've noticed with Anastasia products across the board is that the formula for most of her products, like her brow products, her eyeshadows, her lips, I have the lip glosses and like this lip palette especially, is that they tend to have like a butter sense in their formula, which makes it a whole lot easier to blend her products. Like to blend her brow products, to blend her eyeshadows, especially to blend this lip palette. That formula makes it so much easier to blend together. And I feel like the whole purpose of the palette itself is a pro. This really is like an endless possibility of shades that you can create with this palette. And now for the cons. This isn't really my con, it's just one that I've seen people say is a reason that they're not going to purchase this palette, and that's because they say it's too bulky to carry around. You know, people like to retouch throughout the day. That isn't really my con for 2 reasons. One, I don't really like retouching throughout the day. I feel like if the makeup on my face can't last me like the 5 or 6 hours my antisocial self will allow me to be out in public, then I just need to keep looking for makeup that will do it. I really can't stand like having to put another bag in my bag and having to go through and reapply like, you know, powder, all that other stuff. You know, I blot throughout the day, but that's pretty much it. However, in the occasion that I might need to bring makeup with me, I will not be that person that has to worry about, you know, it being too bulky. Because have you ever seen that meme where it's like girls and their handbags and it's a guy standing like this with a garbage can on his arm, because like they're saying like that's how big girls' purses are? I'm that person. Like that's how big my purses are. The purse I'm carrying right now is like all the way over there, but like this is a purse I was using before, and as you can see, like I won't have any issues when it comes to space in my purse. Like I said, there were 2 shades that were a tad bit patchy, and other than that, it claimed to be long wearing. I do believe that it's long wearing, however, you know, it's not like, you know, ColourPop, it's never coming off your lips type of long wearing. I did the kiss test on the back of my hand twice, and each time some of it did come off onto my hand like a couple minutes after I applied it onto my lips, so that's something you also need to keep in mind. So when it comes down to it, would I recommend this palette? I feel like, I don't want to say like the average person, but I feel like people who, like their lives don't revolve around makeup. Like they just wear makeup, you know, to wear it for whatever place they're going to, like to wear it to work, to wear it to school, to wear it for a special occasion. You know what I mean? Like people who their lives don't revolve around makeup. They just watch like these type of videos to get a sense of what to do when they're doing their own makeup, but they're not that crazy about it. I hope I'm making like sense on who I'm trying to describe. I feel like those people, there's like no rush to go out and get this palette. Honestly, the 13 like regular shades in this palette are nothing that we haven't seen before. And I'm sure like even if you went through Anastasia's own lipsticks and lip glosses, you can find shades that are similar to the ones in this palette. What makes this palette cool for me, is the fact that you can like mix it. But for people who, you know, like they just want their foundation, their concealer, their lipstick to go, like they just want to do that and go out the door, they don't have time for all that mixing and stuff like that, like they won't be too intrigued by something like this. I feel like it's more so like makeup lovers, people who like their everyday life has something to do with makeup, like beauty YouTubers, beauty bloggers, and most importantly makeup artists, like traveling makeup artists. This will be something easy to just throw in your kit, and when you're working on a client, like you'll never not have the shade that your client might want on their face for that day. I feel like those are the people who will be more hype, I guess, to go out and get this right away, and just makeup lovers in general who are like, everything new that comes out I need to have, or you know, like I just want to add it to my collection. I feel like those are the people who are going to jump more so for this palette. However, would I recommend it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope seeing these shades in this demo and hearing my thoughts on this has helped on your decision of whether or not you're going to try this out for yourself. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!